Love, sending love. So yeah, I just wanted to do a message because I know people, you might obviously people have heard of soulmates and stuff like that. And there's something called a twin flame. I'll put links into these things. And this is more just to, this is a message to mine, but also to anyone, because in the sense of understanding that it exists and that, like I've said it before actually, but like how they describe it in fairy tales, or like love stories like Pride and Prejudice, Mr. Darcy, there's a million other, there's loads of films I could list off. I might put some in the links, but that kind of love. And then when I remember when I was little and I just had this, I did have a dream, and there was I was a princess, and yeah, I hadn't. That's just only went from when I was little. I was obviously from watching like Disney stuff. So I used to dream that I was a little princess, and that I had my Prince Charming. And that person that loves you just unconditionally, as you are. And you can't even describe it. That's the thing. It's like what you would, if you thought to yourself now, what would be the perfect love for you? Like true love. Like what that person would look like and be like and treat you like, how it would feel. That exists is the point actually that I'm making. Because when I was younger, I guess I believed that it existed, and then it kind of gets beaten out of you over the years, doesn't it? Yeah. By your experience, and then you accept, you accept treatment that you would never have thought you'd accept, and that's from both sides, men and women. You don't like, but you carry on anyway because you just think, well, it's all right, isn't it? It's not that bad. And the longer that you accept that treatment, the further away and the less believable that dream becomes. So you think, well, it is only a dream. That doesn't actually exist. And then, boom, out of nowhere it does. And like with everything else, so we are there is something else at play. There's something greater than us that is that just is there. And when you believe in it, when you understand it, and the more you seek to understand it, the greater it's like you just connect, don't you? Connect to your soul, connect. It's like it sends out an energy pulse or something. And it doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. The other, like if it's a magnet, that's the best way. Magnet. Other half of your magnet is somewhere on the planet waiting for you. It's not necessarily someone you know. It's not necessarily someone in your village or your town or your country even. But they're there. They're looking for you as well. Even if it's just on like a, not actively looking this way, just on a soul level, the soul is just calling out. So, yeah, because of just I'm really in tune with what it is what it is. In tune with the universe, I guess. Connected to something higher. And then through that, it's like my soul bumped into another soul. It's perfect for me. I just want to say I love you. I don't know whether or not I have actually said the name before, but I don't want to say it just in case I don't want to get anyone into trouble. So, but they know who they are. And it's more just a message of hope to people, because there's nothing greater than that feeling of just being absolutely, indescribably, hopelessly, crazily, stupidly in love with someone. There isn't. Best thing ever. So go find some. And love is not necessarily, I'm not talking about, and I'll go on to this about energy exchange. It's not about just having sex. But it's how they complete your soul. How you can feel blissfully happy, even though you're not right next to them. You know that you would never, you can't see no one else exists. You just want to spend all your time with that person. Like, those people that they exist. They exist. You know, just all lost souls wandering around, bopping about the place. But if you look in the right places, do the right things, understand that it's something more than just a physical thing. And on that note, there's a thing that I'll put a link in here now. Saying right, just being more selective with who you sleep with. Let's put it that way. Just in terms of, because it's a spirit. It is a spiritual thing. I'll put a link into it. So if you can, it's energy exchange when you have sex. If you're having sex with somebody who's just using you, it kind of sucks a bit of your soul away in a sense. So it's better to wait, or just have sex with the people that aren't using you, I suppose. Or you know what I mean? Like there's that. And it's not a nice person because it's. But the right one, when the right one's there, because you won't be able to do it. You can't get away from it. It's just there all the time. It's like I remember my ex used to say I was stupid for thinking that like when I'd get upset with how he behaved, he told me I was stupid. But that's not real. That all men act like this. And that I shouldn't expect him to answer his phone. Even after having children, shouldn't expect him to answer his phone. It's fine for him to go AWOL for days and days at a time. And it's rude of me to even call. So it's nice to know that fairy tale love is real. So everyone can have a fairy tale ending if they want one. But you ain't gonna find it on Plenty of Fish or Tinder. Let's put it that way. You know what I mean? Just find the right one and have loads of sex with that one. That's one bullet, because the sex with that one is going to be way better than having sex with having the others. It is. Sorry to get onto that topic. Not that I'm thinking about it. Sorry. Yeah, so I just wanted to say I love you. And even though you're not here, you are here. So, and I'm there. I love all of you. How many days here now? I literally, all I want to do is like get up into my get up, like wear some really outrageous clothes, like, just fucking rave it up. That's what I want. That's what I want to do. I want to be drinking from a bottle, smoking a spliff, dancing in a woods, swinging off a tree, something like that. Just tame. So done with these four walls. I'm so over it. Bored of it. We're not meant for this life like this. We're not. We're expressive, we're creative, loving creatures that, we should be out having a laugh. I want to have more laughs. I want to have more memories. I want to go places. I want to see things. I want to do things. I want to do it all. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, totally. This is like a tangent from that. I forgot to say in my last video. There's this really weird thing called the Worldwide Hum. Now, if you haven't heard of this, don't be surprised. I haven't either. I can't even remember why I saw this. Maybe it was on the TV and then I can't remember. The Worldwide Hum is a phenomena, and different places have this like constant like that. No joke. So I'll put a link into this, right? But what intrigued me is they brought up a map of the noise in America. because they're trying to sort of work out, is it related to any kind of piping or what. Anyway, so now because last year, obviously, right, we go back, way back, tunnels. Think about tunnels. Underground tunnels have existed since Sumeria, Mesopotamia, ancient Egypt, right? Medieval times. There's an entire network of tunnels underneath the ground and has been forever, right? There are. That's pre even you know what we might want to think about in terms of gas lines and tube trains and stuff, right? Tubes and all, right? But I heard somewhere there is obviously in that there's lots of underground tunnels for this, where that's where children have gone missing and they're being trafficked underground. And there's a charity for tunnels, Underground Railroad it's called, right? So then I just had this feeling to look up high speed. Oh yeah, that was as well the last year as well. Something came up about electromagnetic trains, and yeah, I just had this vibe to look up electromagnetic trains. Now, in 1972, a proposal was put forward in the American government for an electromagnetic underground network of train tunnels in 1972. I'm going to put a link to that. Yes, this is the document, the actual document. And in it says that this was just a rehash of something from years and years before as well. Now, something is saying to me, because then after I looked that up, something else popped up on something else about the 10 fastest trains, high-speed train network, right? And then if you look at the world map, they're like dotted around. And then also the plan in 1972 has the points, the train stations directly correlate to the map of the worldwide hub, right? So, and these are not trains. These are super high. It's called high. What is it? Super fast network or hyper fast or something. Electromagnetic. Because obviously deeper under the ground, you've got a much more greater magnetic pull, right? What the fuck is under there? What are we on? What are we on top of? Something is telling me that there is something down there. Most certainly, there's there is because there's children. This is where this happens. Whatever this is, this network of tunnels, this super fast network of electromagnetic trains across the world where children go missing. There's a charity that supports children from the Underground Railroad that exists. So what is under there? Why are we not all much more concerned about that? Like, what the fuck are we on top of? And then you know what it made me think about? Something popped into my head. And nothing pops into my head by chance these days. Like, it's all connected to the next thing. And it's two, because there is a connection between people that you know, I was saying to you before about movies and how they're either based on fact or they are prophecy, essentially, in part. You can see it over time and time and time again. We're just getting closer to the understanding of the connection. Two things popped up. One was Westworld, and one was that old film with Ewan McGregor in it. Two of them. It's a girl, and they wear white, and they live underground, and they're being grown for organs, right? They escape. What is under there? There's something there. And the hum, because there's clips of it. It's 100%. It's a fast. It's a train hum. It's a noise of motion. There's already evidence of plans that these are by government bodies, right? So you've got the government bodies evidence there. You've got the noise. You've got the correlation between the worldwide hum and the plan that was actually in the document. Then you've got the evidence of children that are being rescued from these underground tunnel railroad. So why? You know what I mean? I bet you that's going to come. I'll tell you now. Once the Wicked Witch of the West is dead, yeah, you lot there, I know you know. All these CIAs, they can't say because of who it is. 100%. Oh, and on that note, I'll be able to come. I was thinking I'll be able to come. I'll be the best in straight off in a case. I'll be able to tell you. I'm telepathic. I'll be able to tell you if they're guilty or not. Cut down police time by about 99%. Just a side note. Because I can tell you, yeah. Oh, we got this. Yeah, so like we need to. What on earth is? And then Westworld, you know Westworld, and they go there, don't they? They go there so they can do whatever they want in terms of like killing people and all of that. Could you imagine? When you add up all of that evidence. Wow. Yeah. I'll put the links in. You can make your decision for yourself. Do you know what I mean? I can't. It's like I can't. I've got to know. I can just see through bullshit. Yeah. Anyway. So that was a bit of a weird combo of bits of information, but ultimately, the point is this: we got this. And I love you. My little twin flame over there, all over there, like this. Hello. So, yeah. I will over and out. What time are we on? 6:20. Oh yeah. So I'm thinking, as I said, it's late night business. So I think 10 p.m. Is that an okay time? Do you know what I mean? Voldemort's got to go. So if we can just agree, to leave doors and windows open. I don't really want to be breaking and entering as well. Although, needs must. So, yeah. I know the room. I know the room from the. I know the room from the virtual tour. I'm fine. All I need, leave the gate unlocked. Go on, the front gate. Let me walk down that bit with my sword. Oh God, I feel like a champion. Joke. But yeah, if you would, that'd be great. Otherwise, back to the kitchen. The great kitchen. Cool. Good. I think that's everything to report for now. Love you.